Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige them.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, a team spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution, one that always puts his teammates on a positive footing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Marino. Great defending, strong and determined. Kimmich. Musiala. Kane. Kimmich. Kane. Davis. So who's he picking out? Kimmich with the short one. That is lovely. Reprieved, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Davis. Looking for a decent ball in. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. Timber. Odegaard. Timber. Martinelli. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Kane. Proves too strong. And here's Kane.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kim Min-jae. Bui. Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Upamecano. Davis. Davis forwards and with intent. And here's Diaz. Musiala. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre.
looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And here's Diaz. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He's got it, takes a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Upamecano, lofted upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Odegaard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself? OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Really well manoeuvred. Diaz going full steam ahead down the left flank. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Cleared without complication. And he's managed to get free. Kane. There's the shot! It's in!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That's been drilled forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bui. Elise. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's a nicely weighted pass. Davis. Upamecano, aim forwards. Rice. Martinelli. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's found some space. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front.
Arsenal, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Arsenal take the lead. Kimmich. Musiala. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Calafiori. Calafiori chooses to go cross-field. Saka. Great chance! Decent enough try. That was nicely by the defence. Martinelli. Real chance! And here's Saka, and it's Ødegaard. Martinelli. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
And we hit half-time, are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Pavlovic. Kimmich. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Bui. And here's Elise. Now it's Kane. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Deftly away.
Is that the first time we've seen him
Little doubt, that is a foul. Timber. Ødegaard. Timber. Martinelli chasing after it. Martinelli. Drilled in low. And he thumps it clear. Martinelli, who does have an assist to his name. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. The ball is loose, could be danger here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's there to get it away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got away. Martinelli. Oh, well measured. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Rice. Looking to break at pace. Now that's well seen too. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Kim Min-jae wins the duel this time. Olise. Saka. Oh, it's come loose. They've played it short. And it's Timber. Oh, he's in! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's really well cleared. Merino. Come loose. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Olise. Kane. Danger averted for now. Musiala. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Diaz. And here's Kane. Chance! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Only partially clear. Moved on forwards. Bui. And it's Bui. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gabriel shifted upfield and reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Saka. Saka, big chance! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. has changed the dynamic somewhat. Kane. Into the channel. Davis. Delivered across. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kim Min-jae, gently done. Bui tries to dink it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kimmich, nice looking ball, calmly anticipates. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kim Min-jae makes the interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Davis, moved on forwards. And it's Kimmich. Here's Diaz. Kane. Oh, the shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. And what a climax we have here!
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And now he has two. Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Timber. I think we're just about done here. Timber. 2 minutes to be added on. Timber. Saka. Upamecano cuts it out. And time is up. Arsenal proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.